Here is that typically we hear a lot from sales because they need to get a quick budgetary quote on a UPS, a 100 kVA UPS with 30 minutes runtime, right? And you need to kind of go through the ISXD or any other configurators to create that solution and provide the quote. So that's typically what we do. So the idea here is that can we search through all the approved solution we have, in that particular region, and find a product configuration or a UPS system that is matching the input criteria what the customer is asking. And if we can find, can we copy it and create a new ISX and give that as a budgetary code to customer? And if that quote is more serious, or it makes sense for us to proceed, then obviously we can review the quote and get it as other order. But the real quick point is that it can really do a fast a budgetary quoting of a solution. So I want to show you this in dev, sorry, in production, because as I told you, this has been released. This because it's a beta version, and we will open it up stage by stage, primarily because we want to get it right, that we want to really see that what we are doing is correct, and we don't want to commit mistakes, so that we get your feedback, and once we are correct, then we can proceed. So this is the search configured UPS link under design. Once you click it, it opens up a page. It takes some time to load because it's at the time of loading, it performs a search, and it takes around 20 seconds to find the result. If this page is really getting used and this is the most important page in design portal, then we need to do some kind of a re-architecturing to kind of improve the performance, and we will do that if it's really important. So once you land this page, your preferred region and country is pre-default selected, and it performs a search of the 100 kVA 30 minutes runtime. So as you can see here, it has already found a Galaxy VM solutions and few 5000 Galaxy 5000 solutions that is matching the search criteria of a 100 kVA and a 30-minute runtime. So what you could do, the next step is to view the CTO report, and you can see the solution parameters, whether this is matching your requirement, including design and everything. And you could copy this ISX and create a new code and give customer, so it could be done that fast. More from a sales perspective, it will make the life really easy. So another thing what is there in this particular feature, if you think of this particular result, this solution actually has two UPSs. So one is 100 kVA 30 minutes, another one is not really matching all the specifications, so there are it contains one additional product. So the search really is really powerful, and that's why it takes some time to really bring all the information that is required for you to do. Once you land the preferred page, then you can really change the input and search for more. It has additional information, so we kind of hide it so that we don't want to complicate the UI, so that when the user comes for the first time, it's more of a simplified version. You could also use additional parameters like your bypass, redundancy unit, and also the power factor, whatever you want, and all the search criteria will work, and we are given some examples how to use this. So this is a new thing, like I've told you, that we are trying to do. So this is the first time we are searching on the design attributes of a design. We are starting with the UPS models of Galaxy range. Again, if this is really useful, we have plans to extend to other UPS ranges, other models, and also to the data center designs, other designs.